Hello everyone and welcome back to Sumeru. We are here in the underground of the desert of... The desert of Mount Damavand, or Hamadraveth, I believe the desert is. And we are going to continue exploring today. Yesterday we made it almost down... Oh, I can feel my fragment calling to me, it's just up ahead. Yes, we almost made it down to the center of the spiral, but we needed to find another way in.
I see everything! No, my sword!
This place used to be a greenhouse, but maybe only a few of these flowers survive. Fascinating, with these tunnels excavated by humans. I didn't see any steps or paved paths. Everything seems natural. Perhaps they've all been weathered away, or perhaps the builders never thought of leaving too many traces of artifice in passages of this kind. This was once a sacred place, inaccessible to all save the priests, or so my broken memories tell, should they serve me correctly. There were red crystals in the first tunnel, and this one has all these large purple flowers. Well, have you noticed the 3 eternal companion gods? That's who this oasis commemorates! Ooh, finally! Who are they, Lilupar? So the one in whom we need to place our faith, Nabu Malikata. That's my mistress, yes. Now, show some respect, little lass. She slumbers in the eternal oasis. This tunnel was dug in her memory. So, the relationship between Gurbad and this place. The Lord changed the mortal's ideal kingdom charged with guarding his eternal oasis. That's why there's a city on top of the dune. But the city of Gurbad fell into a gap in the sand and became shrouded by death and oblivion. Well, that's the story, at least. Something like that. Now, that's fascinating to me because... Got 3 eternal guardian... What was it that she said? Still... This would explain why we've got a lot of names flying around, and I'm curious to see what the relationship is between all of them. The plot thickens, as they say. Pardon me, I just want the Mora. Oh, thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Seelie! Don't tell me you were tormenting the Seelie. That's just rude. Ooh, another viewpoint! We have seen so many viewpoints today. Or at least, I feel like, in the past week or so. The Court of Dried Springs. Wow. Looks super cool. That's down there. Okay, I will engage in combat in that case. Also a puzzle here. Oh, I suppose the puzzles for the chest, not necessarily the combat. Wow, I don't know why. But for a second there, I was fully convinced that I had a shield. And that if Chincho got hit, he would not be hurt. My goodness. Did you come here? Nope, he's gone. There you go. I'll get this big guy out of here.
No, my sword.
Is that everybody? There is. Nope, I hear another one. Maybe the combat is for the thing then. They're going to keep bringing the enemies. Wait. Darn it. Just missed him. Oh well. Aha! Nice.
Is this an answer from this world?
I suppose these little guys will just give me another chest. So let's look. It's Waves KJ. Alright. If we see more stone tablets, Waves KJ. So maybe they're further down. Upwards, Waves KJ. I shall simply try to remember. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's it. Looks like we'll need to open that gate up there next. As per our previous experience, the pipelines here will probably have to be connected to let the quicksand drive the gate. The mechanisms next to the pipes seem completely broken. Then we can only see if there's any way to connect the pipes in other places. The pipes are supposed to connect to the 2 sides, right? If the mechanism that controls the gate is on one side, then the other side... Oh, Paimon thinks it should lead to that room over there. Alright, let's go see what's in there first. You want me to go that way, but I want to go this way. No, not you.
By royal decree.
Okay. Waves KJ. There are too many of you here. Maybe this is Waves. Okay.
Body and mind. Time to act. Yeah. Body and mind.
Okay. Okay. Nope. It was incorrect. Devastating. Let's try it the other way around then. Just to our due diligence. So, Jay? if you're an option even.
Time to
Okay.
act.
Waves. Oh, waves don't seem to be an option for this one. Darn. I was thinking maybe this was one puzzle, and that's actually just a separate puzzle that happens to be next to it in order to fool us. Then where does the other ones? Where do they go to? Hi, little Sealy. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay. Are you going to go inside there? Alright, we'll clear the way for you as soon as we can, okay? I was getting pushed. Activate this. Ooh, door. Oh, hello.
I see everything. No, my sword.
One of these, one of those.
Scatter.
A little bit of that for your troubles. Okay, great. Do you think this is waves, KJ? No, there's only 2 of them. It's triangle waves. I'm guessing that's going to be for these 2 that are here. You know, maybe they both have to be solved. Waves, KJ? And what was it? Triangle waves? Triangle. Waves. There it is. They both have to be solved.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hooray. That's very satisfying. To not have to abandon that. Okay. Oh wait, you're actually already done. Thank you for your service. Okay. I got so turned around. Here we are. What do we have? Lots of things to do. Perfect. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. So this guy's not on a track, interestingly enough. Think you can reach all the way over there? Very good. There we go. They're so pretty. I've realized that those diamonds on the top that I thought maybe I could collect in the other episode, maybe they're meant to symbolize water. Because these were originally water-based systems, weren't they? Okay. So I've activated things. Do you think I need to rotate again? No. Where'd that Sealy go? Still downstairs, right? Oh wait, can I go down this way? Nope, it went through the floor. Oh no, I think it raised actually. I don't remember. Sealy? Ooh, we've got an ember waypoint. There's our ember. Hey, buddy.
This might hurt a little.
Alright, get out of here, little Sealy. Don't want you getting hurt. Just hanging out. My repulsor friend.
Commit it to memory.
Okay, these again. Let them follow you. Darn it. I should actually stay closer to the machine before it fires them off. That way I have space to run away before they
reward
fix.
on the road.
I'm learning strategy. That needs to be fixed. Okay. This guy's a little speedy one. You've got places to be, don't you? Where are you meant to go, though? For a little thing, maybe? Oh, right here? Nice. I love how we're not given an explanation for why that fixes this. But you know what? Sure. As long as it works, I guess. Ooh, and they gave us something to read. And a teleporter. And we can see that power is flowing through those pipes again. For a given definition of pipes. Alright, let's keep moving along the pipes. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, water time. Really lovely song they have here. Okay. Records of Mount Damavand, Part 2. The lower-ranked priests often complain that the water pipes contain sand sediment. This is a problem that has never occurred before. To clean the pipes... So I think we're about to hear about the history of their sand clearing systems being developed. It would be really helpful if maybe we could learn from this something that we could do to get all the sand out. To clean the pipes, Anjvahe had its water supply disrupted for half a day, which greatly distressed Lady Ferrages, though one supposes that several centuries of unmoving duty would do that to anyone, if not worse. The priestess has made her estimation of the water supply system's lifespan. She says it will only cease function in 300 years. However, it will only take years for the Oasis canal system as it is today to become inoperable. Maintenance must be our utmost priority. Lady Ferrages has rejected the suggested large-scale maintenance on account of the disturbance that it might bring to the sanctuary of the Goddess of Flowers' tomb. She is the great genie whom King Deshret himself charged with guardianship over the orchard of Paradisa. Without her permission, the plan could only be shelved. But she has suggested that some of her power can be diverted to cleansing the waterways. This will place great strain upon her, even more so than is already the case as her role as the mausoleum's sentinel. So do you think this is another name for Lilupar, or is it somebody else? I'm curious. Alright, we all done here? One presumes? This is how to get up, right? There's our teleporter up there. Great. Still, it's pretty cool that they knew that it would stop working if it was not given proper maintenance in 300 years. And here we are, at least 500 years later. Or approximately 500 years later. And sure enough, 200 years of decay. That's crazy. Oh, I got stuck. Darn it, I was gonna jump after that guy. Oh well. Ooh, Oculus, yay. This dull aching feeling. We're getting closer. Open the ancient gate. This guy's in the way. What are you, little guy? What are you called? Grounded Geoshroom.
No rest for the...
Right. No battle music, that's interesting. Out of the way. There we go. So many fungal drops, excellent. Hello. The door's unlocked. Yay! Oh, look at the pipes in the ceiling. All the flowers have grown through it. The branches, or the roots, I suppose. Super cool. Cool, cool, cool. Thing down there to interact with, not much. Follow the path of the pipes, I suppose. Hi, not oculi, little crystal flies. It's the fragment. Just up ahead, my master. Obtain the fragment. We will. This little guy just wants to go this way first. Oh, whoa. I was thinking maybe there would be a lot of embers, but maybe this is the same. No, it's gonna be a lot of embers. At least 2. Ugh, another door. How are we going to open this one up? I don't need to find them. I do need to find that ember. I'm supposed to go that way for Lilupar. Oh, here we go. I always miss these underground areas. Pretty cool how you can see the Oasis on the map, though. Wow. So many underground areas. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Hopefully I put that mark in the right area. Drink. Alright, Lilupar, are you excited? What do you remember? As the shard of light merges with Lilupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Again, why? Through the genie's entranced eyes, you see a ravenous shepherd boy and a bright red pomegranate. You see the pomegranate juice flowing freely, like the wine of tyrants. The infatuation of lovers, and the fresh blood of innocent victims. You see the plump pomegranate being handed to the shepherd boy. Take a bite and use it to quench your thirst, but be careful not to let it burst in your hands. Call a metaphor. Vega, are you okay? You suddenly froze up again, and you wouldn't respond to anyone. You really scared us there. Do not fret. She is fine. Don't worry, Jet. I just zoned out for a bit. Don't worry, Paimon. I'll be fine. Fine. If you say so. Jet was also really worried about you, you know. My apologies if my troubled memories bothered you, but thanks to your help, my power has been restored. Partly, in any case. Pomegranates. Ah, pomegranates. The sweet fruit made from the congealed blood of the victimized. Should I have the chance to share it with you, my master, I surely will. How I desire to see the plump arrows burst between your teeth, and how the rich juice overflows from your lips. Okay, Lilipar. That does sound delicious, but anyone doesn't think she's talking about fruit. Yeah, no. Ahem, we should go. There are still many mechanisms waiting for us ahead. Now, little girl, are you sulking again? I'm not. I just said we should go. Careful, the little wildcat is about to bite. If you're not careful, she's gonna bite you. Don't be jealous, Jet. It was a metaphor. A weird metaphor. Jet's face is so red just now. It was not. Because it's like... Ooh, is this one of the ones I can do too? No, probably not. Oh, hello, my little Ember. So I'm wondering who the shepherd boy is meant to be. I'm guessing it was one of the kings. I don't know if it was Deshret himself, but certainly a kingly or a powerful figure. The metaphor... Oh, the pomegranate... Oh, I see. Oh, we're gonna have to be fast. The pomegranate really feels like a metaphor for the whole civilization to me. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in. Yes! Did it. And, you know, kind of what happened to it at the end and how it crumbled into pieces. Possibly in no small part due to the greed of its leadership. But we did learn something interesting last time from Lilipar about how she cursed her descendants. Oh dear. Alright, that's the wrong button.
Rain outlines your fate.
And so, it seems like that probably played a part too. Oh, he's fully charged. Kind of unfortunate. Because away he goes. So I am curious to see... Who? You.
There are still so many...
How much more we're going to learn about the downfall of this civilization. Because... the story was all making sense, what with the greed and arrogance of the nobility causing, you know, starvation and droughts and civil unrest and all that, leading to an eventual collapse. But now it seems like there were also possibly curses at play, and I'm curious to see if that will develop more thematically. Okay. It seems like these guys have finally noticed me, so we will fight them. You're like the wizard of the group back here. You even have a little wizard hat. Anyways, allow me to introduce you to my version of Electro. I hope you enjoy. Have some of this.
I see everything.
Great. Seems they understood my demonstration quite thoroughly. Okay. Yoink. Yay! Go to the deepest part.
Is this an answer from this world?
Cool. Another, rock in the ground over here. Hello! Hiss to you too! You guys will just give me raw meat, right? Oh no, you'll give me strange.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'll fight these guys. I don't have a lot of the drops, so might as well. So, honestly, these drops are super cursed. Speaking of curses. I don't know what I'm... Ooh, watch your step, there's a big hole here. Really?
I see everything.
Thanks for pointing that out. I wouldn't have noticed. Whoa, that was close. I mean, how could there be such a big hole here anyway? It's the desert creatures I reckon. Many animals have built their nest here for the longest time. And as their tunnels collapse, something. Life is quite wondrous, won't you say? Anyways, not really paying attention to this fight because I was paying attention more to the dialogue. Summon these because we'll probably need them for something. Hi, King Deshret. Long time no see. What do you suppose we're supposed to do with these? Wants me to descend, because I will. This looks like it could be activated. Aha! Great. So that's running now. Did it just move sides? Or is it... Yeah, it kind of just moved sides. Do I need another one? Or... Interesting. Oh, now I can't do it again. Oh, there we go. I want to see if that side will light up. It doesn't light up. I think it's broken on that side. I think it wants to be on this side. Yeah. Unless there's another part that we need to connect over here for it to light up. Sorry. Ho ho ho! I see something that I can read. But it wants me to go down more. Let's read the thing first. When in doubt, read the thing first. Oh, and this is just a tiny little room. Maybe we should go in here first. Hello, what do you think? I think it's going to be one of the lasers. Oh! It's a terraformer and a repulsor. What are you guys called again? It's not terraformer, actually. It's reshaper.
Scatter!
Everyone hold hands.
Oz, reveal.
Oh, oh. I didn't even notice that the discs were on the field. Darn, I wanted to practice my dodging.
My sword.
As you would.
Propagate.
Okay. Now we have a thing. Oh, it's an ember. Hi, little guy. I'm guessing it's going right to that thing outside. You can do it. Are you taking the long route? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, wow. Okay, there's a fan over there, so let's leave this guy alone for now. Go read our thing. Hello! Records of Mount Demavand, Art 3. Drinking some water. The maintenance funds provided by His Majesty Parvezvaran, this guy, have been decreased by times 10,000 silvers. The priestess was silent when asked where this money went. What future has she foreseen? Does His Majesty not know of the great danger the reservoir is in? Or is he content to stand by and watch? The malfunctioning filtration system has already rendered Anjvahe's irrigation canal network unusable. There is mud and sand everywhere, so much so that even constructs that sink into the muck become completely immovable. The once thriving agricultural regions have seen their wealthy move away en masse, as no one petitioned Parvezvaran regarding this. And Lady Feriges now lacks even the strength for wrath. Did you think Parvezvaran was the shepherd boy? I wonder. He took too much from the pomegranate. His nation, that is. The ancient legends say that the judgment that once descended from the heavens sleeps under Mount Damav. Ooh. Oh? What? The ancient legends say that the judgment that once descended from the heavens sleeps under Mount Damavand. Perhaps the time for judgment draws near again. It is hard to believe that His Majesty Parvezvaran may be bewitched by spectacles conjured by Jinn slaves, and yet he cannot see the foundations of the very earth coming loose under his feet. Let's see. Honestly, he kind of got what was coming to him. But it is not great that the people of his nation had to suffer for that. Maybe this will turn off the fan? Wow, I think it turned off the fan. That's cool. Fly! Fly, you fool! Oh. I can't go after you. Bizarre! Look at this! Huh. Wow, they got me with that one. I could not see it. My dear, and his court is in this... It's next... Okay. 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 I'll come back for you. Hopefully. Wow. How do I turn that guy off? Maybe this? Maybe that's what this does? Oh. Ah. Hey? Well, now something's happening. Even though we switched this over earlier. Okay. Oh, is it blocking that wall for me now? Nice. That was over here, right? Aha. Oh, that's pretty cool. They just blocked it. That's hilarious. But I do need ammo again, so 1 second. And I'm not gonna be able to open this door either.
I'm on the case.
Oh, good. Maybe I can. Excellent. Thank you for waiting. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And... Okay, that's good. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. You need to go that way? There we go. Okay. This thing. Okay, okay. Oh. I understand. One here. One here. Or two? Does that make you happy? Apparently not. I don't understand then. Okay. What else is there that we can do? You can either go that way. Ooh. Oh! I didn't even see that eye over there. Oh dear. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, great. They can't take the chest away from me because they've already given it to me.
Is this an answer from this world?
There we go. When in doubt, just look around for more floating eyes. And surely you will find the answer. Thank you. Okay. Now, great! We're back in the main chamber and we can go downwards. Delightful. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot, you are not Nihita.
Germinate!
This will be interesting.
Rain outlines your fate. By royal decree.
Sure. Let's go ahead and do
You are
this.
first.
Truth hurts.
Did you say truth hurts? Apparently I don't bring him out enough. Do. I want his skill. There it is. I got a little bit. He had some fun.
Scatter!
Ouch.
No rest for the wicked.
Nope. Ah, all my patterns are all messed up.
By royal decree. I let my guard down.
Ouch.
Scatter!
I'm just gonna go over here. There we go. Okay, well, let's put him away. Thank you for your time, Hazel.
I've been waiting for you.
And we get some drops. Yay!
Is this an answer from this world?
Just checking for other things. Looks so good. Light of Slumber. Oh, that's fun. Alright, is this where I'm supposed to go? Looks like it. This is the mechanism. The entire tunnel no longer bears something. Darn it.
My sword.
Let's see what she said.
Reveal thyself.
Anyways. That is ore. Let's get this. Ah, it's so gross. Got this guy. Ooh, that looks really cool. Wait, I want a better look. Wow, does this look familiar? Tempting. Let's activate this first, see what happens. Oh. Big sand pipe. Cool. Alright, the quicksand is starting to flow. I don't think that's how quicksand works, but okay. The quicksand is starting to flow. You say that as if it never does anything else. Hey! Good. Now, let's move on to the platform ahead. From there, we should be able to unlock the door to the central base. Particles? Particles indeed. Oh, and they're gonna lead us right to the Oculus, too. Yay. Not what I meant to do. Ooh, crystal fly. Not the time, though. Unfortunate. 4 out of 10. Where? No. Great. Come on. You can do it. Great, we did it. Just gotta trust the little sigils that they will help you get particles and not be too far away. Hi, little Sealy. Where would you like to go? That way? I really thought you were going to fly outwards. Yes, indeed. I like them. There was a well-designed little succession of puzzles. I'm gonna do the quest thing first, then the particle thing, and then it leads you to a Sealy. That was nice. Hello, sand. Where are you going? Oh, here you go. To the court. And we're supposed to get a second chest, right? It's not gonna open that one? Oh no, it will. See the other court on the other side? Yeah. That's how we open this. Okay. Ember thing right there, possibly. The other Sealy is that way. I also see an investigation. There's the Sealy. Let's get the investigate. Let's get our quest moving. And I'll get the other Sealy at some point. Oh dear.
Everyone hold hands.
Maybe now, maybe later. I don't know.
By royal decree, propagate.
That is so cool. Thank you. Yay. Man, and to think I used to scour the desert. Find those guys for Nahida's weapon. Oh, right, enemies. Oh, but at least we've got both of them this time. I don't even have to do anything. Check the machine, darn it, where did they come from? Oh, maybe I should do something actually, because the machine might go down. So they were originally the guardians of this place, I guess.
I see everything.
Another hint of him knowing more than he should, perhaps.
Make yourselves at home.
Oh, that was cool!
Midnight Ven.
I need Electro immediately, so... There we go. I love how we're all just teaming up on these guys. It's so satisfying.
By royal decree.
Let's get these guys over here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It would be super cool if we actually ended up fighting him. Also really sad, though. Get him, get him.
I
Nice.
see everything.
Ooh! Nice! That's so cool. 7 out of 9. Oh, here we go. Just both of them, then. Let's keep them actually right up next to this thing. Do this.
Reveal.
And that.
The Temple of Wisdom.
It's super cool how we're not knocked back by either jet or... Oh gosh, what is his name?
I
It's super cool how we're not knocked by their attacks.
propagate.
I need to say knocked back, but you get the idea.
Rain.
Ouch.
Everyone hold hands.
Body and mind.
This guy should be good now. Would you guys like the honors? Oh. Oh, goodness me. I'm just hanging out. What are you doing coming after me for? Nice. Sure is a door. And this would be the final door in this segment, isn't it? That's the sandstorm in there. So, let's go take a... Oh, well, they're probably going to ask me if we want to go up to the surface again after that. But really quick, let's get this Sealy. Guys. Wait, a little of this, a little bit of that. Alright. Let's go on. Well, if there's drops, I want the drops. Oh, there's a lot of drops, actually. We're actually pretty healed. Anybody hurt? I healed a little bit. Speaking of which... I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run away. I got the other drops, I'm happy. I think that guy can climb walls. So we should be okay. I think we'll get another ruin machine. No, it doesn't. They aren't ruin machines, they're... What is the general name? The desert will guide you home! Yay!
Is this an answer from this world?
Sure is. And it says exile, so I guess it's exile for us. Based on that exile's flower we were just given. So close. There we go. We landed safely this time. Yay! Wow. Cool angle. I think up there is where we were earlier. Alright, now it looks like there's only one passage left for us to open. What? There's more? Paimon's legs are already sore. I thought there were going to be 4, so there's only 1 left? That's great. Oh? Did you know this because you walk on your own 2 feet? She's got you there, Paimon.
Nah. Paimon was just, speaking for Vega. Yeah, you must be tired, right?
Not really. Oh, I'm beat. Super beat.
See, what did Paimon tell you? We've walked for so long that even Vega's tired.
She was just messing with you. This much walking is hardly a challenge for a veteran adventurer, you know? Cool shot. I love how her purple hair and the purple flowers in the background. Nice combination there. But if you're really so tired, Paimon, why don't you just let me carry you around?
No need. That would just be embarrassing.
My memory is gradually coming together. I can now guide you to the next location. Here we go. Return to the surface. Oh, nice! Why does Azaric seem so impatient? Could it be... Are we going to get ambushed, Azaric?
Everyone hold hands.
It's about time for some sunshine. It's depressing being here. I'm, like, at this point almost convinced that he's deliberately not thinking about it because he suspects that maybe Lulupar can read his mind or something. Vega, are we leaving now? Now let's go. I'd like to stay here a little while longer. Please be careful. We'll wait for you here. Just so we can talk to Azaric. Well, do you want to explore here some more or go back? I'd like to explore some more. Okay. Oh, the curiosity, but do as you wish. Because I want to go back up by talking to Jet and not you, Azaric. Just being a little salty that he's going to betray us inevitably. So if he doesn't, I'd be quite pleased. That would be nice. Part 3! Return to the surface. I'm here. Oh, yay! I am. Next up is the 3rd cave. Will the big iron ball still work? It is over 500 years old now. I doubt we can rely on it much longer, so we must act quickly. Wow. I love it. I shall lead the way. Our path gets smoother the further we proceed, it would seem. Alright, come on folks, into the pilot cabin. I assume that if we are to be ambushed, we'll be ambushed after we clear the 3rd chamber, you know? Oh, it's a long loading screen. Alright, y'all ready? Nobody's there? I've been lied to.
I get to move the robot again?
The coordinates have been set, now boot it up.
Yay! Hello?
Ooh, look, a rune grater. Teleporter. Something really red down there. It's weird. I'd like to just move, but it requires me to shoot a little bit, so I don't want to destroy the teleporter or this path that I'm sure lots of people use. Over there. Oh my god, we're walking! Oh, that's what I wanted to see. This should be it. My master, please halt the carriage.
Halt the carriage.
What's so funny about that, poor child? Something, something. This place has been sealed by rocks. Perhaps another punch shall avail us here? There's not enough power. We've already exhausted its backup power with an attack. The main gun still works, but we just don't know if we can break through the rocks. Well, if you man of indecision, you'll never know until you try. Wait, that was so cool. I wanted to look at that more. Turning the panel should do the job. I guess I'll let you do it. Why, do you think I'll be electrocuted by a stray wire? Do you think this whole machine is cursed? Wouldn't it be nice if I stole all the fun from you, you know? You have done nothing in regards to this machine. You've told us words, but a little suspicious how he refuses to touch anything. See that hole over there? Aim at it and discharge the main gun. I want to see- look! That's so cool! We could just try to destroy the... That'd be really funny if that worked. Okay. Hey, Fatui. Hey, teleporter. There? Our arm is ready to go, apparently. Great, now we can continue unimpeded. Do we attack the Fatui? Yeah, let's get going. Yeah. Feeling regrets, Azaric, about betraying your little sister? I'm just having fun. Okay, let's go. Leave the cabin. Little suspicious. Everything that happens is suspicious at this point. His silence is suspicious even. What's wrong, Azarik? Feeling unwell? We can take a break if you're tired. No, I'm good. Real good, in fact. Yeah, we need to talk. Is it something important? Before that, Vega, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Would you hand the mother of the Jinn over into my keeping? No, he's trying to get us to surrender it peacefully. I really thought we'd be ambushed after this chamber, not before. Well, well, aren't you a hasty lad? Far too hasty for your own good. Azarik, you're like an elder brother to me, and I respect your guidance, but I don't understand. What's going on? Please tell me. I'm doing this for the Tanit. We're getting closer to our destination, and it is for the best that we take care of the mother of the Jinn, rather than leave her in an outsider's hands. Is this a request from Matriarch Babel? It is the rational choice. If she knew of this, she would give us her consent. Azarik, there's no way you're acting without orders. Did you really betray her? Azarik, what are you doing? That wasn't my question. I'm asking you, is this a request from Matriarch Babel? As I said, I do this for the Tanit. The mother of the Jinn will be an invaluable asset in our hands, while in the hands of an outsider, she's nothing but a toy, a trinket. She is technically in our gadget section, but are you working for the Fatui, Azarik? Think about it. If we possess her power, we'll be able to recreate verdant oases in the desert again. Hasn't that been Matriarch Babel's pursuit this whole time? Once we finish this quest, Matriarch Babel will recognize your contributions by appointing you her successor, and your Outlander friend will also be rewarded accordingly. Everyone wins here. You, me, and of course your friend. You'd agree with me too, wouldn't you, Outlander? I wouldn't be so sure. I respect Lilupar's decision. Because yeah, she stated in the past that no one can take her. Like, I think our pact is only severed by death, so even if we tried to give her away, I don't think it would work. Yeah, although, she looks like a bottle right now, you should have asked for her consent first. Well said. But allow me to remind you, the contract between my master and I can only be broken by death. You are right. My apologies. This is nonsense. I said that this is nonsense, and you're full of it, traitor. You insult me with your filthy lies, and I demand the right to respond with my blades. Whoa, just a second there, little wildcat. We were just having a friendly conversation. Why did you suddenly go berserk? Haven't we always been, like, family to each other? Family? Perhaps. And perhaps not. First, you plot murder against our guests and taint our hospitality without Matriarch Babel's permission. This is an act of betrayal. Second, you've learned technologies from the Northerners, but you've refused to share the knowledge with the tribe. That is against our code. And third, you deceive your fellow tribespeople and place them in peril. You're right, you know. I've always tried to view you as my brother. What about you? You have forgotten your mother's name. Thus, I demand that you cleanse your defilement with your weapons. Wait, calm down, calm down. Look, we're in the middle of the desert. If you kill me now, who will be able to prove your innocence? Hi. Hello, I'm here. Oh? So our little wildcat has finally bared her fangs against her tribe, huh? That's what everyone will say. You'll be seen as a traitor. Will someone who has betrayed their own tribe ever be accepted in the desert again? So what? The only reason I've let you live until now is you never did us any harm. But now, that reason too is gone. I suggest you calm yourself down. We can still talk. No need to resort to violence. I am calm. Pick up your blade. I didn't expect things would go this far. I can only hope that you will forgive me. Oh.
A new punching bag.
We're actually fighting him! You traitors, yes. So there's more traitors. I'm not even surprised. We've been waiting for this literally since the last, like, 2 chambers. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it was so fun fighting alongside you, traitors. Well, if you're the ones who make it back alive, then the only traitor I'll remember is you. You shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. More people have popped up. I can tell because they don't have Nikita's little thingy on them.
No, my sword.
Yes, that's fine. These slants do make it a little hard to fight. So yeah, okay, it seems like... I don't know if he's working for the Fatui, but he definitely is working with them in terms of them giving him information and whatnot. Resources, maybe? And he is not... I don't know if he still thinks that he's for... Oh. Something about machines in our vicinity being dangerous because we're fighting. Yeah. I don't know if he's thinking that he really is doing what he's doing for the tribe and he's just making some unwise... That looks so cool. Some unwise decisions. Or if he really has betrayed Babel. But either way, it's come down to this. You think we should let her have the final blow? Wow, look at his resistance. She was doing like over 1,000 to the fungi earlier. No, she shouldn't have the final blow. I don't want to put that on her conscience. Darn it, he says. Kneel, you traitor. That was cool. Jet, that was cool. Wait, please. Stop, little wildcat. Shut up. You disgust me. I'm not asking for your forgiveness, just hear me out. Last words, huh? Make it quick. You let me down. Jet, I thought you would understand. I reckoned we could work together. You struggled outside to make a living, too. You're so alike. You care about the Tanit, and you've always been loyal, no? Please, reconsider. Think about it. Imagine what the eternal Oasis will bring us. An infinite future, fertile lands, and endless opportunities. Future children will no longer have to beg for food from that city in the rainforest. Nor will they need to learn the killer's trade. They will no longer have to rely on some strong man just to live with some dignity. Think about it, Jet. Babel is no worthier than us to rule the Tanit. Think, Jet, think. You're a smart girl. You would have done the same for the Tanit. Are you finished? Go. You spare my life. I can get my friends on the outside to spare yours, too. Or what? Are you willing to be the first member of our tribe who slaughters your own? I hope you have given thought to the fate of traitors. Oh. The one who fails to return alive is a traitor. Or so you just told me, says Jet. Are you alright, Jet? No, I want to throw up, actually. Oh, like Nilupar was saying something about the machine around here getting dangerous. Ahem. I understand if you may wish to mourn for your fellow tribesmen or something, but I am obliged to tell you that this big thing will not hold up for much longer. My master, for your own safety, we should leave as soon as possible. Yes, let's go. Okay, so it seems like he really was trying to do what he did out of care for his people. But he just really made some foolish decisions, and it seems like he wasn't... It was care for his people over even his loyalty to Babel. How did I get knocked unconscious? Aww, Nilupar is sad. So, oh, Paimon's worried. Full shot too. But yeah, so he basically wanted to replace her because he didn't agree with her leadership decisions. Partly, I assume, not working with the Batui, because it seems like he himself was. But, I don't know. I don't really know what he was trying to do there. I don't know how he thought that would have worked, but, you know, maybe he just didn't understand how it wouldn't have, you know? Whoa, that was horrible. Are you alright, Vega? Let's get out of here as soon as we can. Who knows if this big guy might explode again? I feel a little dizzy, but don't worry, I still recognize you. My rear hurts, but my legs still work.
Still joking, huh? Alright, let's get out of here.
I am still here as well. My bottle remains intact.
Jet, my mom's more worried about you, honestly. You okay there?
I just got a few more scratches. Nothing much. Alright, let us move on. A safe place this is not. I want to see where we are. Where is the ruin? Oh, the loveless tarantula? And look, there's the Fatui with an aramite waiting for us. Is that what's his face? Wow! Look! It's over here now! Look at it. And this must be the teleporter that I saw from inside that's not activated. We've only got 2 missing. This one's way over there. That one's way below. Darn. Okay, I'll just have to run out there and grab that someday or something. A Derafy. Is this a Derafy? These people. Why are they here? Come on, Azaric, we've been waiting for ages. Wait, why are you here? His friend's outside. As we suspected. You shameless traitor! You dare to show up here? Explain yourself. Wait, please, calm down. I am calm. You just mentioned Azaric, didn't you? I've already dealt with that filthy creature, and I wouldn't mind having a repeat performance with you. I thought you saw him as your brother. Brother my foot. And you, traitor, had better take stock of your situation. Each word you say could be your last. Wait. I'm really confused right now. Just give me a second to organize my thoughts, please. Organize your thoughts? Of what? Of teaming up with a Fatui? And you guys, you're with him, aren't you? Chastising the Fatui? It's a long story, if you would. Shut it. I'm so sick and tired of having to be reasonable with the bad guys. I don't care what you have to say. My blades, though, have lots of things to say to you. Wait. Hey, I saw an Oculus and Viewpoint up there. These guys are very much saying wait. It's almost enough to make me think that there's more to this situation than we realize. But attack the golden one, the one with the golden hair. Oh, dream on. Hey, thanks, Jet, for protecting me. Cover me, quick. Ahaha. You got them, Jet. And how about us, huh? Who's gonna cover us? Get this guy's shield out of here. Or maybe not. Go right through it. Silent. Your sword has not proved your innocence.
No, my sword!
You got him, Jet? Oh my god, there's more! Apparently this isn't over. Who would have thought?
Let me weave you a
Let's
purse.
get out of here. Oh, another freaking Geo Bracer. That's not who I meant to be. That's not what I was trying to do. It's fine. Don't you dare harden up. I refuse.
By royal decree!
Okay, great. Good job, team.
Huh? Seems like a Derafy dropped something. Let's check it out.
You've got familiar with desert robberies, haven't you, Paimon?
Hey, don't make it sound like it's something normal.
Oculus, up there, with the viewpoint. Yes. Investigate. So they thought that Jet would spare Azaric and probably start to work with him because they were so close. They tried to get Jet on their side, but really, if they were planning to try to get Jet on their side, then why didn't he try to talk to her all that time and get her included in on their plans? I need to wipe my blades. Help me keep watch. Secret letter to Azaric. Who's it from? Okay. If you see this letter, make haste to our designated coordinates. To the designated coordinates to meet me. Do not forget to bring our contracts from the north. Oh, so this is from Azaric to Azaric, I think. I should have rid us of that meddling blonde traveler by then. Wow. Really feeling the love, buddy. We played cards together, man. I feel so betrayed. Ensure that the Northerners endorse Jets as our tribe's matriarch. For my part, I shall do all I can to convince her to marry me. Bro, what's this about being a brother to her? Since Babel wants that traitor's daughter as the apple of her eye, and you don't even... God. And even wants her to inherit the tribe, let her taste the bitter fruit she has sown. Once that happens, I shall revoke all the crimes that Babel has laid on your person and pave the way for your next investment. I won't pursue the matter of your cooperation with the Northerners, just as Babel once secretly ordered. You will be our tribe's proxy for trade with them. I pledge not to rob or make secret moves against outsiders who have the potential in matters of trade with us. Remember to make all haste. You must arrive before Babel discovers that we have been working together. Basically exactly what we were expecting at this point. He was working with Azarik. Why do villains always leave a trail to be found?
Beats Paimon. Hey, that's not the point.
Azarik. So he wanted to murder Matriarch Babel and become the co-leader of the Tanit with me by marriage. And then make all of us puppets for the Northerners? And that's why he had to take you, who might already know what was going on, out of the picture, and gain control over the genie. From the very beginning, he had assumed that I would trust him absolutely and go along with his scheme. Oh, I guess he assumed that she would trust him enough that he didn't have to spend any time trying to convince her. I trusted him so much, too. I never imagined he was such a disgusting person. All right. Revenge has been had, and the drama comes to a close. Drum roll, please. And who has had the last laugh? Oh my, it's our little Jet. This is exhausting. Shall we proceed? Matriarch Babel needs to know about this. Returning now just to give her a report. Oh, I couldn't call that wisdom. Do you really think that desert woman would believe that these two stupid men, and not you, are the traitors if you return empty-handed? For the sake of argument, let's assume you have proof of their betrayal. We do, the letter. But knowing what you do of the Desert Dwellers' traditions, do you think your tribe will focus on the evidence and not pay a single slice of attention to the fact that you killed your tribesmen? Will Matriarch Babel have eyes only for the proof and forgive the shame caused by your brutal slaughter? I, for one, think she'd much rather hear some good news. It is a good point, though. If you wish to return for rest for a moment, you can. But speak nothing of what transpired here. That is my advice. Agreed.
You two didn't argue at all. That sure is a new one.
Lilapar's analysis is on point. You're growing wiser, Jet. I'll say her analysis is on point because I feel like before this, it kind of hasn't been. If we didn't have more important things to do, I would have cut their heads off and taken them back with me. Well then, let's move on. Alright, I will watch you back.
Speaking of which, where are we going? The big iron ball is totally broken and there are no clear paths around.
Worry not, little one. You still have me. Well, there is this hole over there that the big iron ball created as it fell. We should be able to reach our destination if we go through it.
Eh? So you can sense stuff like that too? Wow, you're better than a compass. Maybe Paimon should call you Lilupass from now on.
Oh no, she's gotten a nickname. As I said, my fragment guides me. Let us go. Enter that big iron ball and we should find a path from there. Okay. Into the interior. Oh, wait. Viewpoint into Oculus. Maybe I can, if I go around the side. Oh, hello, moon. Use this, thingy. Hopefully. Can't get cut off. Oh, nice. Nice. Just barely made it. And there should be a teleporter nearby, no? Oh, is it going to be the collapsed guy? Oh my gosh. Where a Titan's shins were broken. Is that why it's called Wounded Knee? Or whatever it's called. What's it called? Wounded Shin. So, is that viewpoint not there until you do this quest and get that fallen rune machine? Or, what's it called? Rune Golem, this one. Or, is that viewpoint there but it looks different before you do that? I'm so curious. Definitely want to get the teleporter first. I was about to say surprisingly empty area, and then I saw a giant Fatui camp. Kind of makes sense, story-wise. I'll leave them be for now. I'll get that chest later. Some mushrooms over there. The mushrooms have... Oh, it's Fatui. Not Fatui. Hilly Trails. I was going to say that the mushrooms have apparently learned how to cook themselves. There's a ceiling on top! I feel like I'm probably supposed to go through the hand, but there's a Sealy! Wow, look at him. Looks so cool. Oh, and there's an Oculus, too. Oculus is really important. I'm gonna Oculus, because I think I can use those, sigils to get back up for the Sealy. Nice, finally got it. Okay. Ah, no, they're too high, darn. Can I climb you? Pardon me. Probably not the most comfortable to have somebody climbing on your eyeball, but don't worry about it. Anything? Wait, I see a wind gust? Yeah, but it's higher than me already. I saw another Sealy. I did, wow. Anything? No. Okay, well, you can just climb from here anyways. Surprisingly wasn't as painful to climb as I thought it would be. Great. I love how it's like half rust, half sand. It's so cool. Oh! Oh, hello. That's good to know. So does that mean that this ruined golem just like crushed half of an invisible building? I guess it's gonna fly right out into the air, but we'll be able to follow. Super cool. I love it when they do that. I've got my finger on the T button just in case. Oh. Eh? Oh, that's why I couldn't get up to it. It's on the other side of a blue building. So I'll just jump at this point. When in doubt, just use the tools they give you. Hello, guy. Pardon me. I'm just waiting for my Sealy friend. Hey. Okay, we're going up. Bye. What? Too steep? Huh. Jesus, you're killing me.
Rain outlines your fate.
Goodness me, I'm dying. Okay, fine. We'll go over here. Where's that this wind gust isn't really doing much. Okay. I'm really sorry about this, but you keep hurting me, and I kind of need the space to think, actually.
Everyone hold hands.
Propagate.
Okay. So that other guy's probably going to respawn up here in a second or two, but why can't I climb this rock? Hey, buddy. Why can't I climb this rock? Is there like a building here or something?
By royal decree. Scatter.
Okay. I'm really sorry about that. But I need to go up. Thank you! Oh, could have just done it the whole time. It's fine. Ooh, really cool. Aramite over there. Silly court. Oh, look, somebody put down their weapons. That's so cute.
Is
Okay.
this an answer?
No, my sword.
Let's get back over towards the hand. And do this. Oh, wait. I forgot to actually use it. Am I not allowed to use this in combat? Please go away. Thank you. There we go. Oh, there we go. I was hoping there'd be a symbol to get us over there quickly. Push this back to food, just in case. I feel like I don't really use healing foods anymore. I just use resurrection foods. Stock up on those. Ah, alas for this big iron ball. It's in pieces now. This looks like someone tossed a little wildcat into a sack and threw the sack into the porcelain store.
That would be quite the scene.
Hey, I heard that. I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry that you had to see that. Aw. Sometimes I just can't control my anger, especially if I sense betrayal. He's a good person, or at least he used to be. Now I'm not even sure if he was ever good. I wish I could have solved it differently, but I had no choice. Please don't get me wrong. I don't regret what I've done. It's just I couldn't let him do any harm to you or Paimon, but had you started it, I wouldn't have let you hurt him either. It's a matter of principle. Even if I am pretty fond of you. But I guess I'm lucky. I've always had faith in you. What do you think, Lilafar? You're a good child. I'm happy to hear that. Hello? 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 Got sparkles. Can I have them? Unfortunately, that seems like it's going to be fun. Enter the tunnel. I'm looking for things to read. Which, but I hope there's sparkles. But I don't want to fight for them at the moment. But what if they are readable? I mean, it wouldn't really make sense because they weren't there earlier, but I mean, these sand piles weren't there earlier. Oh, but I need ammo. Anyways, I can't do that in the middle of a fight. Okay, let's just leave. We'll check it out later. What if it's readable? Okay, fine, fine. We'll just leave the fight and then come back. Oh dear. A little hard to get back up from here, though. Alright, we're going to Kazuha because
Sounds good to me.
then we can get both at the same time. Where are you? There you go. Ready, buddy? Go for it. Oh, it's crystal flies, and I killed them both. Sorry! Didn't mean to do that. This is how far it took for us to leave combat last time. Darn. Okay, we'll keep going. Welcome to the team, Kazuha. Ooh, but you know what? Seeing with him with his wings on. Do you know what that reminds me? I have a reputation reward to pick up.
So many
It's not the wings. I'm not at the wings level yet. It's going to be the treasure compass, I think. But I am going to be obsessed with that treasure compass, I am sure. So go deeper into the tunnel. Through the arm or no? I feel like we might as well. We're already up here. Okay, nothing in the arm. Sorry about your arm, buddy. Sorry we piloted you so poorly that you broke. But thank you for your service. Lots of ruin machines. We got a chest. We've got... Oh, they're not ruin machines. What are they called? Oh, whatever they're called. Got some puzzles. Let's just leave them for now. Maybe I'll do this battle, because the battle is fast. Another anima pile, of course. What are you called? Primal construct is what it's called. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna do this because you're gonna stay mostly in one place, aren't you? Alright, that guy's done. Oh, here we go, okay. Come close. Once they fly at me, go straight and then turn. Aha, it works! Yay! Where'd he even go? Where is he? Over there? Thank you, Buzz!
No, my sword!
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Good job, team! Yoink. Yoink.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
I didn't get that last one, I don't know why. But we got it this time. Okay, where am I going? Up there? Oh, wait, I have miscalculated. How do I get up there? Here we go! Thank you. I did not want to have to climb up all that. Where are we on the map? Ooh, okay. Very convenient of this guy to fall in such a way that he creates tunnels into the temple thing. This should be the mechanism. Let's activate it. Oh, I don't even need to fight them. I can just activate it. Please don't fight me while I'm in this cutscene. Okay, great. Great, let's proceed along the quicksands path. Look at all the withered vines. Seems like this place used to be full of vegetation. I've read about it in books. They say that after the great master Verdu left, the land she used to rule was abandoned as well. I think this place might just be the... Yes, but my mistress never forgot about her and waited for her return. She was one of the 3 companions after all. Unfortunately, it seems that she never did come back. My great mistress's ideals broke her heart, so she left the kingdom that they shared. She sounds like a very determined god, quite different from what the legends claim she was like. Haha, just like Jet! What? No, we're nothing alike. I don't know, Jet. Seems like you might be a little alike.
Hey,
If Paimon says it,
Body
must be
and
true.
mind. Rain outlines your fate.
by royal decree, spring forth. Make yourselves a move.
Kind of a lot going on right now, so I'm gonna hide a little bit.
Everything. Yeah.
Running away. Get him. Still alive, buddy. Yes, you are. Goodness me. The charge goes on for so long. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. Mind getting those
Time to
plumes, Oz.
act.
Thank you, Oz. We will get you in just a second, my friend. Oculus, yay. Let's go. I'm going on a trip with my little Ember. Ooh, I like the little light it casts in the ground. Personally, a green light for how blue this little guy is. But maybe it's because of the nature of the sand. Or something. Go for it. Ooh. Yes, please. Sure, this teleporter's not on the map before. I would have noticed it earlier. Oh well. And viewpoint. The Court of Withered Life. Sure. Yep, that's what it looks like. I love how I just ignored the scorpions so much that they decided to ignore me too. Do 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 do.
Hey! Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh, nice. I think we actually successfully dodged it. Hooray! Nope. Didn't dodge it that time. Hey, but we healed.
Everyone's on hand!
You know, I've been thinking about those stamina flowers again.
Rain outlines your
Because you might remember a little while ago, I was thinking about how it would be really cool if there was an in-universe reason for why they grew where they grew. And, you know, nowhere else. For that matter as well. And I kind of feel like
Curiosity deserves a reward.
we're seeing a lot of them in these chambers that we're exploring in this world quest, which is very associated with the Goddess of Flowers, isn't it? So I'm wondering if maybe they are a gift from the Goddess of Flowers. That could explain why they're only found in Sumeru, for instance. And also why they're found in greater numbers in, like, this chamber in particular, at least. Lots of puzzles down here. There's so much to explore. 41% exploration in this area. Ah. One day I'll be very grateful for all the Prima Gems, but right now, whew, a little intimidating. The fragment is right behind this gate. I can sense it. Sure, you're excited.
Oz, reveal
Oh, you're really hurt, Fischl. Sorry about that.
Committed to memory. By royal decree.
There we go. He's looking a little bit better. Gonna run away from the sky. Oz got him. Great. Thank you, Oz. Always looking out for Fischl, aren't you?
The gate is open. Let's carry on.
Whoa. Serious mid Paimon there. For a second. Hi, little guys.
But the exit is all locked up.
Paimon wonders if something. I don't know what she wonders, but she wonders something. Can I open this?
A
That's
reward on the
suspicious.
road.
Kajni suit?
A chess piece. Oh, there's vines around these guys. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can power up. No? Okay. The piece should be in here somewhere. Alright, look. Kind of bothering
See
me.
everything.
I'm really sorry about this, but I need a little bit of space.
Oz, reveal
I can explore.
thyself.
Thank you. We'll get those drops later. There are drops to be had, of course.
body and mind.
By royal decree.
Great, looks like I can interact with something in here. That's a promising start. Do. Okay, this guy, rotate. Great. Cool, cool. We've got movement and we've got an ember. Ooh, wow, we've got lots of movement. Oh, the vines! Excellent. Okay, cool. And I wonder if I can interact with that door over there. Maybe we'll end up coming back through this chamber later. There's our drops, waiting so patiently for us. Where would you like to go, my dear friend? Right there? Okay, I'll be right back with you. Downwards? Very nice. Oh, but I'm not able to open this door. Oh dear. You gonna go inside? Okay, I'll catch up with you later. There we go. I forgot to actually activate it.
The door in the passageway is open. Let's keep looking for clues.
1 second, I'm gonna drink water really quick. I'm trying to get in the habit of drinking water whenever I start to struggle more with Paimon's voice. Ooh, haunted something. Very pretty music though. You want to go through that door as well? Okay. We'll catch up later. Vines. Oh, it's going to want both, I suppose. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
Well, that gave us this, but maybe if I turn this way? Cool. Immediately activate that. Something happened. Aha, there we go. Why was that thing like possessed? What does that mean? Reminds me of Dragonspine with the red agate, scarlet quartz. You know what? I think one of the reasons I really love this quest, I mean, besides the fact that we're learning so much about an ancient civilization that existed in this world, and all this ancient history, and all these, like, just lost places, and the stories behind them, which I just personally enjoy. But I just realized it would be really cool if, Dragonspine could have this much history to it. Because I realized, like, months after I left Dragonspine, that there was more going on there than I realized.
Let's move before the trail.
I've mentioned this briefly before, but when I got to Dragonspine, I was such a new player that I didn't realize that there could be so much depth of history in certain areas. Like, I didn't realize that they did go through the lengths to design dozens of ancient nations. You know? So I didn't really figure anything out about Dragonspine because I didn't know there was something to figure out or a story to keep track of. Which is a great shame to me, and I really plan to go back there one day and complete the story that I started to uncover. But I'll have to, like, watch my own videos or something to review everything that I learned before I go back. And so being in this area, it's like, you know, this area is a lot more developed than Dragonspine is. I'm thinking that a lot of that is because this area came out after Dragonspine, so as a game, Genshin had a lot more support and a lot more resources to put so much time into this region. Which is, like, you know, amazing. It came out really well. I wish Dragonspine could be this big as well, because I love Dragonspine. But I'm especially after doing this quest, I'm really looking forward to going back there. Because it's given me an appreciation for how intricate these histories are and how much there is to learn about them. So yeah, I'm exploring the desert and it's making me super excited about the Snowy Mountain again. To summarize my experience of this quest.
Good. Now that all the pipes are connected, that mechanism should be working.
Oh, and what do you know?
I'll keep this close.
The other side of that door that we found earlier. Things really do come together sometimes, don't they? I feel like I'm in a Groundhog Day loop or something, because like that hole I fell in a little bit earlier. I didn't fall in it this time because I knew it was there. It's very amusing to me.
Ah, this tingling. Master, my fragment is not far behind the door.
Anyway, this place looks like, well, the path to some god's temple. You said something, yes, water is a blessing from the 3 gods, so the water supply station is also a temple. Or have you lived in the godless desert for too long and thus become unable to imagine what the world used to look like? Is that so? But now, the end is nigh for this place. It will soon fall into utter ruin. Even the Master of the Sands couldn't guarantee the eternity of the Oasis. Once this place is submerged by the sands of time, the eternal Oasis will inevitably collapse. So it kind of makes sense that the eternal Oasis either is or is connected to this water system. Because, you know, of course you need water to survive, you especially need water in a desert. And it's this ancient historical water system that people knew used to exist, but then it fell into ruin and disuse. And so it seems like the history of it got passed down and changed over time. I'm wondering if there really is like an eternal oasis that is a place where dead souls go, or if it was just the legend of this place getting passed down and changed over time. I'm working on it. A little far away. Apparently I got it though. Great. Where's my... there it is. Obtain fragment. Okay.
A reward on the
Oh!
road.
Thank you. I was about to say, where is it? I turn around, there it is. There's also an Oculus. Yay. Let's get the Oculus first. Okay. Checking for traps. Great. There you go. As the shard of light merges with Lilliput's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Through the genie's entranced eyes, you see flaring flames and blunt blades. You see the freezing moonlight and viscous honey. Through the golden honey, you see the underlying scheme. The princess sees the consequences of her innocuous error, her sanity giving way to madness. Her invincible husband is shaken by the tragedy, his greedy heart blinded by ecstasy. All the sorrow, joy, and madness are finally turned into food for the Djinn Mother to devour. I'm thinking this is, Parvesvaran, and because wasn't the queen called, like, the Sleeping Queen or something? It is the curtains for the carnivorous night of honey, such as the end of the genie's lover. Listen here, genie. If this does any harm to her, I'll get you for that. Harm? Oh, come now. Addiction, though. Now that is a more probable risk.
Addiction is not okay either. It's unacceptable no matter what. The golden honey, the golden scheme. Departure breaks the heart. Yet the kingdom lives on under the usurper's rule.
What are you saying? It was you who murdered them.
It was not murder. It was punishment. For my lover, and for myself. I once believed that he would bring this land into a bright future, but he proved no different from the other shallow, mortal tyrants. I was furious. No, I was in pain. I was once deeply and madly in love with him, but when I was betrayed like that, only destruction 3 times greater than that love could quell my sorrow and pain. Perhaps. In short, I used the hands and hearts of my own children to complete an impeccable killing. Such is the consequence of betrayal.
Let's get moving. This is giving me goosebumps. I do wonder if Jet is starting to see the similarities between her own situation. Head into the depths. Hello, depths. Activate the ancient mechanism. I honestly will never need to farm for these again, will I? Darn it. I love how sometimes just hit it with your sword really does work. Brings me great joy. Boop! No. Okay. Sand. Wow. Why, I was led to believe that we were to embark on an adventure. And here we are, playing something with millennia-old something. Oh, hello. See, when she mentioned golden honey, doesn't that remind you of golden honey right there? This thing. Boop. Hi, Jet. Check the device. I knew it. More monsters.
Aw, Jet, you came to help me?
I would kind of like to go towards that other one, though, just to keep its attention on us, instead of the thing in the middle. Don't like that. Go into this. Out of the way of that. Jet, you alright over there? You are. Fantastic. Where is he? There he is. I don't even grab. I grabbed... Ooh, Consecrated Beast?
night phantasmagoria.
It's a little bit far away than I meant it to go. That's fine. A little bit of this. Nikita. Bring him over here.
Rain outlines
Nope,
your
nope,
fate.
nope. Okay. You're so wiggly.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oz, you got this?
Everyone hold hands.
Alright, Jet. It's a little chaotic over here. I would appreciate the help. Let's do this. Oh my god. Why me? Why me?
Wings of darkness.
Come, severed night from day.
It's so hard not to talk along with her. Yay! Why does it look like that rock is moving? That's scary. So we should be able to go in now, right? It guides us once more. Now let us simply follow.
This should be the last mechanism. Shall we go check out the goblet in the center?
We shall, but I'm curious about this ember that I see. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Am I this curious? It's less I'm this curious and more that I started it, so I'll finish it.
Germinate.
Oh. Ah!
Everyone hold hands.
I need Oz. There he
Oz,
is.
reveal thyself.
Ouch. You got lasered. Yikes.
No, my sword.
Okay, there we go. These fights are really funny to me because they go on for so long and then all of a sudden it's just done. Which is, I suppose, how things work, but I really thought that I had more health on one of those other enemies and then I looked back and he was just gone.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, little fungi over there. Oh, wow. Actually, a lot to do in here. I'm guessing that this ember will unlock one of the monuments. And then they've given me Dendrogona if I need them. Probably for the monuments if I need them for the monuments. You stuck there, buddy? There you go. Yeah.
Propagate.
There we go. So it follows that there will be another ember on the other side of things. There you are, buddy. Let's just try to do this quickly. Like I said, I started it, so I would like to finish it. I also don't know when next time I'll come down here will be. Hey, investigate. Oh look, there's a Dendro monument way up in that alcove. Rude. Why do you do so much damage? You're so little. Here, I'll give you this, and I'll give you that.
Royal decree.
Enjoy. I almost don't want them to die. To die, though, because I don't want to go back to the drops. Goodness gracious. Aggressive. Here we go.
Oz, reveal thyself.
It's really funny to me to just get elemental energy from the distance.
Scatter.
Alright. And then that one was in the alcove. It was like above this area? Like there, was it? Where was that alcove? Oh darn, where'd it go? No. Okay, great. That's where their numbers were multiple. Oh, there it is, Alright, facial. There's probably one on the other side then too, huh? Yeah. Interesting that we can go above the door, though. I'm tempted to see if there's like a cool view up there or something. Darn it, it's not up there. Where is it then? Somebody let me grab, please. There we go.
Hi, crystal flies.
Hi, crystal flies. Okay. So, there's one there. There is one there. Okay, cool. Just had a really sharp angle. Oh, how long... Oh, darn it! I was about to say, I don't know how much longer these Dendrogona will last, and they didn't last. But now I have a plan. Go up onto the branch, go to the other side. Try to get to this one instead of the higher one. I just want to go right about here so that there's no vines in my way. Oh, there's a bunch of them actually. Get it? Hi. Good job, Bishal.
No, my sword.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that we can go up there. Oh, maybe we have to actually.
An answer from this world?
There's a pathway over there. Oh, that's not the pathway we're supposed to go to though. What's up here? Okay. This way... This isn't the way that we came from, is it? Just because this thing is deactivated makes me think so. Maybe it is. Huh. Oh yeah, it totally is. Got a little turned around, as they say. Goodness, I love the symmetry. The symmetry and the geometry of the construction, and then the vines bursting through. The sand flying everywhere. So cool. Alright. Thank you for waiting. We've made it, chat. Right there in the center is the crystal goblet of Al-Akmar. If we get there, we should be able to find a way to enter the Eternal Oasis. What is it? Got anything to say, Genie? Something smells familiar here. But no, it's nothing important. Anyway, let us head over there first. Please be careful, my master. I will protect you from the sandstorm. Under Lilipar's protection, you pass the leaguer of the sandstorm and land safely on the platform. But I hear an enemy. That's a long loading screen you're giving me. Ooh. Question marks says ... Truly, the most redacted message of all time. Ah, what is this place? Teleporter. Careful, I sense a strange power. Is that Dendro flowing around us? You. The destroyer of Gurabad, the mother of the despicable. I have returned, sister. Sister? I don't understand. Are you calling me sister? Got flower petals in the top just like Lilipar does. Yes, Veriges, my sister. I have returned, Veriges. You are here to see our mistress, aren't you? Let me guess, you have brought her your new master and her desert slave? Why is this? Why do you? No! This person's starting to tick me off. Well, sure sounds like she's Lilipar's sister, alright. Seems to run in the family. Wow. If that's the case, Paimon certainly does want to be a guest at their place. You cannot pass. Veriges, I understand your concerns. I would even be willing to bow and apologies, but please, let me see our slumbering mistress, if but for a moment. You are worthy no longer, fallen traitor. There is no place for you now in the Oasis realm. How long has this little Veriges just been standing there, do you think? Leave now, before my patience runs dry and these mechanical shackles rumble. And never show yourselves here again. Sister, you shed the form of a genie and constrained yourself to this husk for thousands of years. Is this the survival that you so desired to pursue? So, you dispense your kindness to me. Despicable traitor, my shackles have nothing to do with you. Shackles. Be tighten. Leave. Leave now. My master, if I may so ask, please assist me in freeing my sister from her suffering. You mean... Still so arrogant and inconstant. You disappoint me, my sister. Paimon hasn't even figured out what's going on yet, and we're about to fight already? What is this song? Oh, that's cool. What are we fighting? Turn back, you may yet repent.
If you know that which you trespass on.
Body and
Sharing my knowledge.
Oh.
By royal
Oh my
decree.
goodness, this is such a cool song.
Bring forth.
I don't want to kill her. We're supposed to be freeing her from her shackles, quote unquote. But I don't want to kill her in the process, you know? Where'd you go, buddy? You got him? Attaboy, Oz. This is such a cool song, you're kidding me. And now we attack this thing?
I see everything.
Wow, it's not making a dent. This is weird. Does it have to be physical damage? No, no, no. Elemental does do damage, so in that case,
no, my sword.
doesn't look like she can bloom, which I suppose makes sense. She's a casket. This song is so cool. It's just like, I want Oz here as much as possible for the.
Play turn a little. Make yourselves at home.
Let's do this. Get our EM up. Come back, Oz.
Let me read
Come back,
your verse.
music.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yay, it's coming back. But yeah, for the aggravate or spread that we can get. How obdurate. Did you bewitch your new master even now, just as you brought Gurbad's walls down with your honeyed words? Well, the bard doesn't know what to say to that. Ah, darn it, where is he?
No, my sword.
Committed to memory. Propagate.
We're really back on Bloom era this time. Haha. Is her? It's Fischl. As we go on a little jog, Fischl gets the healing.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Reveal thyself, Oz. So that you may reveal my enemy before me.
Turn a little. Scatter.
So yeah, we were definitely being manipulated by Lilipar, but we kind of weren't really given enough time to think about what we were doing here
Grow.
before the battle really started. So I'm wondering
Outlines
if we're
your
making
fate.
the right choice here. How's this? It's on top of her. That's really funny to me. Oz, is he here?
Midnight.
Propagate. This way turn a little.
Okay, I'll just hang out. Folly, you are like those sightless, vacuous mortals knowing neither what you something stand for. Oh, it's a big boy! It's a big boy!
Royal decree.
Hi, big boy.
The temple of wisdom.
Wow, I treat these guys like they're dogs.
Ring cutter.
Scatter. Grow.
Oz?
Reveal thyself.
Nice. If those things fly at me, I might scream! Ah! Terrifying. Oh, it's just like the boss. I love it. Ah, darn it, I don't have Oz. Oz! What's his name? Osvaldo? Osvaldo, please!
Everything.
Ah! Nope, 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 nope,
Rain
nope.
outlines your fate.
Absolutely not to Nahida. Thank you
By
kindly.
royal decree.
Okay, great.
Committed to memory.
I'll go ahead and do this. Okay,
Grow.
there we go.
Oz, reveal.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No, my sword.
Here we go. So she's guarding the Eternal Oasis. What do you think will happen? I feel like if we destroy her, it won't necessarily bring the Eternal Oasis here. Or what do you think? Would it? Make it manifest? I feel like it would get destabilized at the very least. It might manifest but also get destabilized, you know?
By royal decree.
Alright. This guy's almost done for. There he goes. Hi, sorry about this. Oz, can you come over here, please, for the few seconds that you're here? Wow, 2 seconds. At least there's no time limit on this. He's very beefy. I feel so bad. I'm destroying a beautiful relic of history.
The temple of wisdom.
This song, though. I feel less bad about it. Wow, I'm not getting my little swords from this. I guess it doesn't really count as hitting an enemy.
Rain outlines
That's
your
why we also don't get blooms, huh? Oh, this song is incredible. What is this melody? Ah, my shackles, my chains, my oath. I don't want the song to end. No. You broke the shell. My spirit and form shall soon vanish with it also. Polly, just like some mere mortal. Why? What kind of desire did you hold? The empty tomb crumble, just like me, and just like you who are not whole. I know, my sister. Still, I must go there, where our mistress slumbers. That is where the answers I seek lie. No, nothing there, but the coalescence of regret. Farewell, my sister. The ancient mechanism named Pharages, or perhaps the genie Pharages who indwelled the mechanism, is silenced forever. No! Why? We really just broke in here and killed her. Goodness me. You suppose that sandstorm at the top is gonna be gone now? So, are we just one last step away from reaching the Eternal Oasis now? What's the matter? Are you unhappy, Jet? Are you alright? What's wrong? You seem preoccupied. I don't know. I mean, I do look forward to fulfilling my parents' dreams at last. But I can't help but get mixed feelings when I think of all that we've been through along the way. Although, now that I have the tribe to call home, betrayals and schemes are never far from me. Are the Tanit truly where I belong? Have I really been accepted by them? She's reached the point! She's finally able to ask herself these questions! Jet? Let's not wallow in the sad things, Jet. The past is the past, and anyway, we've beaten all the bad guys now, haven't we? Haimon's right, it's water under the bridge now. It's not the end of the world, even if that isn't where you truly belong. Yeah, I want you to ask yourself. Are you happy there? Why or why not? Is that something you can change? You're so carefree. You know, I was starting to forget that you're a traveler, unconstrained anywhere by anything or anyone. Does that sound nice to you? It's only that when Dad was with me, I would say, home is where Dad is, but now I'm all by myself. Stop wallowing in self-pity, Jet. You're better than this. Also, we're here for you. Don't get mad, Paimon. But you're right. I need to keep my chin up. Now we're talking. Huh. Aren't we supposed to head out now? We can go up using this platform, right? We never found the goblet, if anyone cares about that. I kind of don't, but Paimon, you were curious earlier. You were wanting to see it earlier. Alright. Now, enough sentimentality. Let's go. What about the chalice goblet thing? The Eternal Oasis must be up above. Oh, if anyone's guess as to what's in there, well, other than the goddess of flowers anyway, yes, there lies my mistress. I've been away for so long. How I have longed to see her face again. Long have I waited for this moment. Long has this wish been mine, and at last it will come true. All my confusion, all my rage, all my reasons for love and hatred. If she would only awaken once more, all my questions would be answered. Boop. It does look like a flower. Oh, look at the mechanism. Wow. Hopefully we don't die. That would be nice if we didn't die going to this place. Just thinking of the golden slumber. Whoa. I'm wondering if that's why I could never find this teleporter. No, but it says it's on the surface. There's no map here, is there? Animatic land. I can go back up if I wish. This is so cool. Oh, that's why there's that teleporter right there. One that we were just at. This one, I guess. Because there's no teleporters in here, but using that, you can teleport right to the elevator. Oh, look, it's getting greener. I want to see what it's going to look like. I'm expecting this to look incredible, or to be completely barren and desolate. But I see flowers. Oh my goodness, it's so quiet. Silent dreaming. What? Is it never not going to say highly dangerous anymore? Maybe if I was level 90. Look at the birds, frozen in mid-flight. Paradise of eternal peace. No way.
Wow, we're here! This place feels so still. Feels pretty weird.
So this is the oasis that my father spoke of. Even the water is still. The air is completely still. A land without time, is it? Vega, you're doing your terrifying... not idle again. Wow, is anything moving at all? Not the sky. Not the sun. Eternal sunset. It's gorgeous. So they want us to go here. Oh, a seed? Oh my goodness, is that a memory seed like the R&R make? It's a flower. The unchanging past. The memories of all Queen of Oases have followed these oases into the unchanging past, turning into tightly shut flower buds. There may yet be some small guiding power within them. When touched by someone who's been chosen by the oases, these buds will guide them to a certain spot. There, one may summon the memories of the past and, through them, change the situation in the present. Gain the guidance of the Goddess of Flowers via this means to find the lost inscriptions that once marked the 3 thrones. Well now. Is that what you wanted me to do? I'm concerned that I stopped. Is that because there's something waiting up ahead?
Wow. Paimon didn't think that a place like this could exist in the desert.
Wow.
Huh? Was the sun already going down when we first came out from underground?
Paimon, we are not in Kansas anymore.
No. This is my mistress's paradise. A place frozen at the point where the sky kisses the waters, where ingenuity and devotion commingle. The resultant here and now, then, is named eternity. Wow. Paimon understood none of that, but... Paimon understood almost none of that, but it's why nothing moves here, right?
Is this why my parents regarded this place as their final destination?
Those are not my words.
Interpret this however you will, poor child. There we go. Now I can probably advance. Great.
Hi.
Activate memory. Ooh. Oh, this is just like, Ah. Oh. There's an Oculus in here? Whoa. Go ahead. Oh, something's blocking its path? Okay.
Is this an answer from this world?
I would be very intrigued if the Oculus didn't rotate, but it does. Is this blocking its path? Can I break it? Whoa! The dust from the impact in the air! That's so cool. Do you suppose what I can do is activate the memory. And then...
Look, it's moving again.
There we go. Can I walk through it? No. How pretty. So is the Goddess of Flowers in here? Go to where the Goddess of Flowers slumbers? Oh my god. Do we actually get to see her? I want to assume she's on the island, you know? It's beautiful. Look at these trees. Oh, sorry. Alright. What you got for me, buddy? Okay. Probably unblocking a path there. Yep. What is that? Blue. Oh, the echo. What are these? What is this? Oh! Maybe you'll help me with that? It's one of the... It's a thing. Ooh. Memories of the Eternal Oasis?
I'll keep this close.
Let's look at that immediately. The oldest memories connected to the Eternal Oasis, resembling runes adrift upon the air. What is this rune? This one. Raised arm. Respect or submission, perhaps. Oh, and this is the end of your path, is it? There's no touch anymore. Okay. Let's head on to the, There's another one. Where did you come from, little guy? Oh! I can't even disturb the water enough to swim on it. Oh, I have become Farina. Wow. Collect Lilupar's last fragment, or fragment at least. The thrones. Beautiful, and they've got embed. Oh, I need them. I will get them. I will find them. My mistress. She is not here. Instead, here is another fragment of myself. I would say, is she the goddess of flowers actually this whole time? But Perigys recognized her as her sister. Well, Lilipar called her sister first. Perigys recognized her as... Okay. Lilipar. Wonder what she'll remember. It'd be so cool if we got a cutscene from one of her memories. As the shard of light merges with Lilipar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your power leave you. Through the genie's enchanted eyes, you see a palace shaped by bricks of crimson jade bound to a garden, flourishing with a multiplicity of vibrant plants that bask in infinite birdsong. The Jinn are the most intelligent servants of the Mistress of Flowers, and to her they are minstrels and cupbearers both. In her garden, addled monks and ragged wanderers dance, spiraling in step with the daffodils, supporting the lifeblood of the Daughters of the Vine. Here is a garden unlike any other, the place where the Lord of Flowers once lived, the place where she now sleeps. The roses blossom like cackling flames, like crackling flames, setting the lives of nocturnal birds aflame. And though the candles smile gently, they offer the approaching moths only ruin. You see her reach out and behold her skin gleaming with lunar sheen. Lunar, you say? You gaze upon her mien? I never know how to say that word. And witness ineffable beauty. Her appearance is like the totality of her Jinn, their wondrous aspects only mere petals to her complete flower, her being the quintessence to every last scent in existence. And then, you meet her gaze. And face nothingness. You greet the endless void, falling into its embrace, mind afire with constant terror. As your consciousness clears, you find Jet clutching your hand, her expression clouded with concern. Whoa. You're awake. How are you feeling? You just... Never mind. The important thing is that you're alright? What did you see? You look like you just woke up from a long and scary dream. I saw the Mistress of Flowers. She is gone. He lied to us. He lied to us all. What do you mean? It's nothing. Just the cancellation of an ancient pact. I believe I'm finally free? The Lord of the Sands, is that his throne there? Once swore to us that our Mistress of Flowers slumbered here, destined to awake someday, but... What a beautiful shot. How strange. Our mistress has already passed. He deceived me. He deceived my people. I should feel maddening hatred for him right now. For this desert. For the death of my mistress. My loathing should have matched the love and admiration I once held for him. Yet I find myself empty of want or will to hate. How odd. Maybe this is what it means to be free. You are now neither bound to lovers nor foes. Is that so? Spare me the niceties. My master, you yet remain, and our pact endures yet. Come, let us depart. Jet was waiting for you this whole time, you know. You know what? I see a nice spot over there. I'm just gonna head over first. Don't forget to come over in a bit. Okay. Lilipar 3. Ooh. Okay. I still haven't seen any of these shrines. Okay. Hang in there, Lilipar. What do you think happened? Read? Seek the blossom of eternity and reclaim memories long lost. You notice a letter missing from each inscription written on the 3 thrones. Perhaps you can use the clues in the inscriptions to rediscover what was lost? Ooh. What does this one say? I can sit? I'd like to read, please. Oh. Is that the only one I can currently read? So, the one that I have... lit up. And it was the same symbol, too. So for this one, we're looking for... King. And for this one, we're looking for... J. I believe that was King. It's, this one. Ruler seated upon a throne, so ruler. And what is J? Oh, the Spino Crocodile's huge maw. So, okay. We know we've got the Mistress of Flowers. I'm guessing this is the Lord of Sands. Or this will be the Lord of Sands. But who's the third? I'm trying to recall. We're given a lot of names and a lot of titles, and everybody has like 3 names and 3 titles, but I'm sure we can figure this out. I was worried about my stamina running out because I was on water, but you know what? I think I would be fine, actually. Okay, we started over there, so I'm hoping that we didn't miss anything. What do you think happened to her face, though? Interesting. Okay. Like, do you think the memory of her was erased, or... The fact that her... Okay, there's a flower going to be here. The fact that her memory was erased, or her face was gone, seemed to clue in Lilipar to the fact that she was gone. Oh, okay. I understand. So let's just reel this back once, and then we need to get a flower to come over here. Oh, wait, I don't need to do that. Wow. That was kind of a horrifying memory, probably, for Lilipar to get back. I was even a little unsettled by it. Okay, that should be enough. Well, really quick, before you go anywhere. You started here. What's here? Oh, cool. Leave you there. Move you along. What? Eh? Ah, well, let's see if this guy can help then. Oh, probably not. If you want to go that way. Okay. 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 So. Yeah. We want that dust out of the way. Oh, and there's a chest now. Great. Where are you going? There you are. And here I was thinking that the singing we're hearing would be the goddess of flowers. I no longer know that. Wow! Look at the mist of the waterfall, it's beautiful. Okay. You're just gonna want to be there or else that tree will fall and block your path. Wait a second. Tried to glide, it didn't work. Is that a thing or did I just do it wrong? I just did it wrong. It'd be really cool if you couldn't glide in here. Because there was no wind to catch. There you are. Ruler. Thank you.
A reward on the road.
Look at the fish. That sound is so cool. And when we step on it, it looks less like water and more like we're walking on stars, wouldn't you say? Got another Oculus over there. I guess once you solve the puzzle, they give you it back?
curious if there's going to be anything up there. Eh? Oh. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Go up here really quick, though. Oh. If we can. I don't think we can. Okay, great. That tells me there's nothing up there to collect. Here we go. There it is. Huh. Okay. Are you meant to stay there then? Kind of annoying. We had to walk all the way back here. If we were on the wrong memory state up here. Find Jet. 1 second, Jet. So there's that thing. Here's a branch. The rest of the puzzles were pretty simple. Is there another flower? I'm not suppose this one can help with that one. Probably not, it only looks at this side. Alright, let's look at this again. Hi. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, and we get a chest.
A reward on the road.
Okay. I love the little echoes. It's so funny that some of the lines they say echo and some of them don't. That's okay. Flowers are so pretty. Alright, so tree fell, that thing fell, waterfall, and let's leave it there because I think another tree falls in our path if we go a little bit more forward. There's Jet. This is so pretty. Waiting on you now, buddy. I'm just teasing you. Alright. Here we go. Got it.
I'll keep this close.
So, usually there's some state where I get an extra quest in. Yep, our flower's back. Let's put it on waterfall state. Like there. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Nope, okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's leave it open. There. Actually, no, never mind. The waterfall looks really nice. Okay, I don't want to talk to Jet until we've spoken to the thrones and seen what they have to say. My goodness. I love the sound. Okay, so hi. I'm assuming this is a place I'm going to be allowed to come back to, right? Because there's the teleporter. Oh, I'll go there. That's the same one that's on the surface. There's the teleporter. Somewhere. There. Yeah, that'll take us down here. Wow. Oh, we've got to check out that. Okay. So, let's look at these before we put them in the thrones. In case. Okay. Nothing to be gleaned there. Ruler. And... oh, Spino Crocodile Maw. What do you have to tell me? Oh, the flowers. I don't dare sit. But I would like to.
I'll I'll keep this close.
Let's read, at least. Oh. Wait. How do I read the hidden message? It's something to do with... Oh, look, the flowers in the air! Something to do with the missing letters of each. So, R, S, and... What was this one again? That was the one I wasn't too familiar with. Don't have another copy. Oh, this one. Arm. A? If I sit down, will it tell me? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I get something from that chest, maybe? I was so focused on getting back over here to read whatever it said that I didn't realize if I got anything. Looked like it. Unless I just got this? No, I don't think so. Oh dear, what was I supposed to do here? I don't know. Maybe if 3 people sit down all at the same time. I'm sorry, pardon me, pardon me. Okay, okay, that's enough. It's a secret message! They told me there was a secret message and I can't figure out the secret message! Oh, agony. Maybe Jet will know. Sparkly. Where did I want to go? I saw on the map there was an area. Wrong way. I want to go this way. Okay. There was an interesting area. I want to see what was going on over there. We were kind of this way earlier, though. Oh, we have to go, like, way off the path. Wasn't this path blocked earlier, though? There was a blue wall I couldn't get through. Am I supposed to talk to Jet first? This way. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, here we go. Look at these trees. Don't tell me this is like a withering zone in here. Surely not. What? Am I about to get Paimoned? Why does it feel like I'm about to get Paimoned? Whoa! It feels like a withering zone. I should probably talk to Jet first, huh? But... what's down there? Wait, is this the way that I came from? You're kidding me! It's the way I came from. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and Jet. Jet, you won't believe what I found! I found the exit! Alright, Jet! Oh, wait, Oculus. Jet, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, look at her under that tree. Just gonna grab this really quick and then we'll be right back. Wow, look at the grass spawning in over there. Cool. Twink! Thank you. Big waterfall over there. Ooh. Double waterfall. This place is so pretty. I love being able to walk on the water. Doesn't really make sense that it's rippling or splashing at all, but you know what? Don't worry about it. We don't care for the rules of time. Hey Jet, how you holding up? This place should be it. It matches the sketches in my mother's journal. How did her mother know what this place looked like? Fine place for a restful slumber, no? Yeah. We faced countless dangers in our trek across this desert. Betrayals, plots, unforgivable wrongs, incomprehensible events. All in quick succession, too. But here, I feel calm. Happy. I don't know why, I just do. So pretty. It is because this place is the mistress of flowers' final sphere of influence. The offerings of the skies protected serenity here, deep beneath the earth. Thus does this place preserve the last of her essence.
And though she is long gone, this place remains as calm as it was at its inception. That flower, forgetting how to exist in the corner. As if it was never disturbed. Hence, those who arrive in this place will only know peace and joy. For the mistress was once the guardian of maddened monks and lost wanderers. To them, this place was indeed a paradise they could call home. You picked a good spot, Jet. Jet quietly sets her mother's notes down and delays Jabrail's axe by its side. Now it is as if they were never parted. We see those on the ground. We can take her mother's— No! But I do want to read them. And the axe! Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just at a loss for words right now. It's like time forgot how to flow and everything stopped. I don't know why. Can't even gasp in astonishment at all that's around me here because all I feel is peace. For my parents to slumber here alongside our fallen goddess, though I wish they had never left. Every shot is just so majestic. You're kidding me. I truly wish that they could stay here eternally, never to be forgotten by the passing of time. When we first entered, we disrupted the fragment's power and broke the device that long maintained equilibrium here. This place is destined for ruin, to be swallowed by the sands sooner or later. When that time comes, the fading power that our mistress put forth toward the Oasis in perpetuity will dissolve. This is inevitable. I know that, but at least my parents were reunited before the end. As if they'd never left each other at all. Maybe there will finally come a day when I return to this place. After I grow weary of adventuring and after I've left every place I regard to be home behind. At that point, I think I'll just say, I'm back, and then lay between my parents to join them for a grand old nap.
But that day's still far, far away. Right now, Jabrail is probably happily, not smiling because his face is always blank, but I'm unsure he's happy.
Thanks, Paimon. And you too, Vega. Thanks for walking this path with me and for fulfilling this willful, cherished desire of mine. But I'd like to have a bit of alone time with my parents. I understand. Don't forget to come back to us, alright? Don't worry about me. I'll catch up. I mean, it isn't my time to settle down here yet, is it? My master, I would speak with two, if you will incline your ear unto my sayings. Aww. I don't want to take it. Can I just read them without— Yes, thank goodness. Elvira's notes. To my dear Jet, loveliest of daughters. 1,000 hugs and kisses to you. May the unchanging moonlight grant you 1,000 blessings, and may the blazing sun smile upon you alone. I imagine that you'd be a bright, beautiful young lady by the time you read this, Know that I am here this night, imagining your future beauty. My intellect and looks and your father's stubborn tenacity combined. I imagine you wearing the graduation gown of the academia. I imagine you proudly standing at the head of your own household. Oh, she got me. That was fast. She got me really fast. I see Jabrail and myself, full of joy at the wonderful life you lead, even as we grow old together. I know what you're thinking, you bad girl. You're thinking that you should read these words out loud so you can embarrass me, My god, every paragraph is like a knife to the heart, man. Be that as it may, I'd like you to see these hopes and blessings that I wrote down, and that I imagined a lovely, happy future for us. It does feel... It does feel kind of strange if you think about it. I mean, this was supposed to be an academic notebook, but it ended up being full of my hopes and dreams for you. Is this how mothers are? So... sentimental? Still, I wish that day would come when we can all be proud of each other. Though destiny might render our little sand dune a wreck, and though all the lovely expectations that we hold may be lost, I hope that you can look into my eyes and tell me that, even with my lack of experience as a mother, ours was not a relationship defined by regrets. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the best family, but I'm glad that I could be your mother, and Jabrail's wife. Really now, just as I am writing this, little one, you're making a ruckus in my arms, painting your own face with ink-dipped dark hands. Do you mean to become an artist? Or a wandering desert demon that shall keep your mother's nightmares at bay? Alright, alright. Sleep now, my baby gazelle. Allow me to pen this song down that shall send you into peaceful dreams. May you remember it just as you remember me. O stars high above the wasteland. O nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off your crowns of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. Sleep, sleep. The eternal oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer. And here the crisp springs flow, and the memories are forever sweet. Sleep, sleep. Yon golden slumber summons the wandering sand. Drink not that bitter salt water, for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away. Wow. She seems like she was really nice. I'm suddenly really wanting to hear this. I mean, I've wanted to hear this song put to music for a long time, but I can just imagine it now put to this song that's in the background. Oof. No wonder you're having a hard time letting all that go. There she sits in silence, enjoying a pleasant time with her parents. Best not to bother her. I almost don't want to look into her thoughts, but I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't. Of course. Of course. Oh, I want to give her a hug. My goodness. She is a good child, my master. Though born to beastly brutality and sleight of wit, you don't have to start like that, Lilipar. You could not. Her survival instincts are astute, beyond compare. She perceives who it is who wishes to see her hurt, and upon sensing intent, she gives her all to retaliate without mercy, regardless of how much intimacy may lie between. Still, wow, no wonder Lilipar likes her. Still, she does not know the schemes woven against her. She does not yet know that the home she seeks is a thing most hollow. Master, if you care for her, then protect her well. A mere suggestion on my part, of course. You may take it to be... I do not know. Perhaps you might consider it the unworthy atonement of one who was once a mother. Well, it seems like Lilipar really has grown fond of her. Even if she still clings to some prejudices, my goodness. I want to know your secrets! Is it worth it trying to look up like how to read the secret of those thrones, or did I just do it wrong? I don't know. And what's she thinking about now?
I see everything.
Same thing, okay. Hey, Jet! There she sits in silence, enjoying a pleasant time with her parents. Best not to bother her. Okay, we can bother her if we want to head back. Best not to bother her. I'm gonna check the thrones one last time.
Oh, you know what I should do? I'm actually gonna use an Oculus Resonance Stone while we're in here. I should have like 1 or 2 of them. I made them just in case. Because if there is one in here, I don't want to go without it. Now, I'm seeing it's on the surface, so do this. Okay, great. We need not worry about it for now then. Okay. I wonder if I can touch them. No. Interesting. Wait, where's the island? I thought this was the island. Oh, it is the island. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can get these to work. They said that there was a message. Now, they were saying that the first letter was missing, so are these to be words then? How do I read these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, K, T, U. One of those could be a U, one of those could be a V. I'm drawing a blank on the rest of them, though. I would love to see a sentence written in these letters so that I can, or even a whole text, so I can try to figure out if they correspond, you know, which letters they correspond to. Okay? Because if I can't read them, then the message must be from the letters alone. S? What are you looking at over there? The birds? Okay, so I would think that this one, if it's meant to hold a name, the Lord of Sands, right? So possibly King Deshret's name, which I assume is just Deshret. But this is a lot longer than that. This one I would assume would be the name of the goddess of flowers. Not that. Here. R? Does this mean R or K? So this would be S? This would be, M? This would be S as well. If we're going by the... Or this could be, okay. S, C, G? B? Oh, it does look like a bird. How cool. This would be R, okay. But okay, if it really is just that this script is readable, then I don't need to stay here to translate it. I can just look at this later and try to translate it. I really need like just a long sample of this text so that I can try to determine some relationships between the letters and English letters. So vexing. It's like, I'm starting to be able to read some of the scripts because scripts in Mondstadt you can just read. You can just look at them and read them. Like the Dawn Winery sign, you know it says Dawn Winery, and you can kind of see that. And then I could also read a thing around Venti's statue. But then here it's like, it's not close enough that I can just guess and get it right. I want like a sample document. Alright, Jet, ready to go? Let's head back. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a while longer. If that's okay with you, I mean. The tribe is waiting on us. Yeah, just give me some more time. Oh no, Jet. This is gorgeous, but no, Jet. You go. I'll follow after. Jet? You'd better follow after. After pacing for a while, you decide to leave this oasis of stillness. Soon, Jet catches up with you. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was gonna go back and check on her if she didn't leave. I feel much better now. Thanks.
Are you sure you're fine? You can rest more if you want.
Let's head back. We need to tell Matriarch Babel about the details of our journey. Alright, if you say so.
Alright, if you say so. Then let's go.
Report your findings to Babel. Wow. That was wild. That was intense, as they say. And it yet continues. Babel. We've got so much to tell you. So much I don't even know if we're going to tell you about. Hi. By the way, why did you want to find the Eternal Oasis? What are you gonna do with it? We're back and intact, Matriarch Babel. We have discovered the secrets of the Eternal Oasis and opened the path there for the tribe. I thank you for this opportunity to help me fulfill my parents' dreams, even if they didn't receive the blessings of the Tanit. Please, child, there's no need. I have always held your hopes close to my heart. To be able to fulfill the desires of the young is my duty as matriarch. Thank you. Well done, Jet. Now, there is the matter of Azarik. Your judgment was accurate. He is undoubtedly a traitor. Ooh, did she suspect?
Wait, so you already knew that Azarik would betray you?
No, I only suspected him at first and spent most of the journey watching him. I just didn't expect him to reveal his true intent so soon. Yeah, neither did I. I thought he'd wait till after. Matriarch Babel warned me, but I chose to believe him at the time. Here, proof of his collusion with the Fatui. Jet gives Adelphi's letter to Babel. Please, don't be sad, Matriarch Babel. Yes, I long suspected his disloyalty. It is just a shame that I didn't get the chance to end him personally. And I had such high hopes for him, too. But now, with the tribe facing increasingly treacherous circumstances and the loss of 2 individuals I invested much time and effort in, I must count on you, Jet, to help me in matters both great and small going forward.
So, what you're saying is that Jet got a promotion? Yeah! Congratulations, Jet!
Promotion! That's not a word you hear in the desert very often. We desert dwellers aren't so hierarchical. In the end, they who govern more affairs will be the ones to bear greater authority. Jet, the future of the Tanit now rests on your shoulders. Don't let the tribe down. Tribe? So, you're saying I'm truly one of the Tanit now? Do not be deceived, child. I have always seen you as one of us. Whatever happened before, you are a daughter of the Tanit, and the truth of your consanguinity will always run in your veins. Thank you.
Paimon feels like we've forgotten to mention some suspicious things we saw.
Oh my god, so much, Paimon. So much happened. What they were, I also don't remember.
Vega, do you remember seeing anything suspicious?
About the abandoned camps in the canyon, or the trader's letter. Abandoned camps. Yeah, because Babel's being all nice now, but I can't shake the fact that I was so suspicious of her before. You once dispatched other tribespeople into the Oasis and left them to perish there. Then you laid a taboo upon it as a pretext to prevent anyone else from trespassing, did you not? Yet, you encouraged us to head deeper into that same treacherous territory, mentioning nothing of your actions. Why did you do this? Esteemed Lilupar, allow me to offer my deepest apologies for the inconveniences and misunderstandings you must have experienced. But you are right. We have been exploring the ruins of Gurabad and the Eternal Oasis for quite some time. I sent many people from the tribe there in times past. That we learned these few key locations and the general layout of the area is all thanks to their efforts. Yet, due to the extreme danger of the missions, a vast majority of those brave explorers never returned.
and the efforts from these expeditions bore scarce fruit. Hence, I put a stop to the forays and marked entry into the place as taboo. The traitor, Azarik, once led teams to survey the canyon and the ruins, and so I thought I could trust him to serve as your guide. I did not initially think that he would turn on us. You never spoke of this. Because I knew from the start that you would return unharmed. Of all who inherit our legacy, you are the one I trust the most, Jet. Flimsiest excuse ever. What about this time is different from any of the others? Your fearlessness, your fierceness, your cunning, along with the gentleness and sincerity with which you treat your tribe and friends, they have not gone unnoticed. If my daughter had not been stolen from me by the sands, I like to think that she might have... Your daughter? Lost to the sands? Like, physically, or do you mean she died to a sandstorm? I'm a little curious. I like to think that she might have turned out to be like you, unflinching in the face of all peril, one whom even the desert could not smother. You know what? Remember those letters that we found by the morning flowers, and they talked about these people expecting a child, and they were going to name the child Babel? They were academia researchers, weren't they? At least one of them was. So that means she's also an outsider, or she started as one. If this is the same Babel. So I believed in you, and prayed for you in silence. I'm sorry for doubting you, Matriarch Babel. No, the fault is mine for incurring your doubts and mistrust. It is I who should ask for forgiveness instead. My apologies as well, my master. It seems that my paranoia got the best of me. Very humble of you, Lilipar. I don't know if that's warranted. I'm still being paranoid about this. Well, it is good that we all managed to clear the air between us. You are our honored guest, Vega, and the Tanit will always welcome you. Esteemed Master of the Genie, whatever you may desire, I will do my utmost to fulfill, if you would only ask. Anything? Anything. I'd like to be compensated and more. I'd like something commemorative. Just offer a toast on my behalf at Jet's birthday celebration. That one. She has to stay alive to have a birthday celebration. She has to stay part of the tribe to have a birthday celebration. She has to be a respected member of the tribe to have a birthday celebration. That is my payment. Yeah, and don't forget to offer one on Paimon's behalf too. Thank you. Oh. Is this one of your outsider traditions then? Very well. I will bear your good intentions in your stead then. Alright, don't let us keep you much longer. Again, I thank you for your help, O Master of the Genie. May it not be long before you visit us again. After all, we will need your guidance. And Lilipar's also. Yeah, I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Girl, what are you planning to do with that Oasis? She's so good at manipulating people. The Eternal Oasis is in the hands of the Tanit tribe as long as we can...
Everyone hold hands!
As long as our people gain control over that place. Okay, congrats on control, I guess, whatever. And it seems like that is it. Nothing else is popping up, so I don't think I'll be able to go talk to Jet or anything. Don't be surprised if she needs a little bit of a break. I need a little bit of a break. This turned into a long one. We finished the Dirge of Bilkis, or whatever it's called. Oh. We were injured, apparently. We got so many oculi. Come on. No. We got at least 9 oculi today, but it's not nearly enough. But we're getting there. We are getting there indeed, aren't we? So, that will be all. Oh, look, the sandstorm is still going. We're definitely getting closer and closer to exploring all of this lower desert, middle desert? Let's say lower desert, middle desert, upper desert? 4% over there. So, yeah, we definitely... Oh, I love that this guy moved! I need to get this. It's gonna be really annoying to get, so I'll just get that at some point. I really want to unlock more artifact domains. I feel like there's artifact sets out there that I still don't even have access to. Most of them are Fontanian, though. Ah!
Like, everybody wants these. They're so far away. Alas. Anyway, so, we finished that quest. I know there are a couple more world quests here in the desert for us to do. Like I suspected way back when, it is a quest that will take us up to explore these areas. And I'm guessing a quest will take us up here. Because we already even have one for up there. This one. So, I'm thinking it's gonna be a couple more world quest episodes before we head to Fontaine. And then, of course, we do have to do Nahita's second story quest. So that's what the upcoming episodes is going to be, probably. More world quests. Hooray! I still really don't trust Babel, and I'm kind of waiting for her to betray us. Or not really betray us, but just use us in a way that is devastating. You know? Anyways, but hopefully all ends well for... Yeah, hopefully I'm just paranoid for no reason, and everything's fine for her from here on out. But anyways, that will be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And also a special thanks to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connoissard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, and our anonymous supporters. Thank you so much. And I will see you all in the next one! Let's go! Bye now.